I played in a Scarlet and Violet pre-release tournament at Gotham City. Hi Mike. I also bought 4 packs of Silver Tempest to give away if I lose a game. Now the way this tournament works is it's the same exact thing as a regular Pokemon tournament, except instead of with a 60 card deck with 6 prize cards, you play with a 40 card deck and 4 prize cards. Now in this box, the Pokemon Company provides a 40 card deck that actually is playable as is, but you get 4 extra packs and you can use what you pull to enhance your deck. And as we go through these 4 packs, I'd like to talk to you about today's sponsor, which is me. You see, I've been monetized for a little while now, but the money that I get from AdSense just really doesn't help when making all of these fun videos for you all. So I've decided to turn on a couple of levels of membership and have allowed super thanks in the comments. Being subscribed to this channel, watching the videos and throwing them likes, being very interactive all helps me out a lot, but I have had a couple of people asking me to help financially, and I decided that now is a good time to turn on these features. I appreciate any support as it is, don't get me wrong, but if you would like to help as a member, I have been thinking of ways to make it worth the membership prices, but for now, it just gets put towards making awesome videos. And as a member, you'll have your name at the end of each video. As you can see though, these packs really didn't provide much. Besides this dope Wiglet, but it isn't very playable. I'm a big fan of the new reverse foils. So I used Revavroom as my main draw engine, and then I had Dondozo, which attacked for 50 damage times the amount of Tatsugiri in my discard pile. The Villain added a special condition to the opponent's Pokemon, and the Heracross was kind of just a beat stick. I didn't change much for the supporters, but I did play 6 water energy, 7 grass energy, and 2 metal energy. Game 1 started off pretty slow, just setting up our first basic Pokemon. Attach and pass.
Then I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Turn 2, I was finally able to make some schmoves.
Evolve to Revavroom, play Tatsugiri on the bench, going to attach, and then I will use Rumbling Engine, so I'm going to discard and then draw until I have 6 cards. 3. Will pass.
These moves weren't crazy, but we were able to get a little bit more set up and ready to go.
Will use Bite for 50 damage.
Alright, draw. I'm going to play Scatterbug on the bench, Tatsugiri on the bench. I'm going to play Switch.
Evens, heads, even.
Alright.
It's any Pokemon, right?
Going to attach. I will use Rumbling Engine. Discard, draw until I have 6.
I'm going to take
3, 4. I'm able to Adaptive Evolve and evolve the first turn that it's played. Play Mizagoza, so I'm going to flip a coin, and if heads, I get to search for any Pokemon I want. Alright, heads. I'm going to grab Villain. I'm going to evolve into Vivillon.
That's my bad.
I'm going to...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use Mesenplaz, so I'm going to search the deck for 2 water energy, attach 1, and then shuffle my deck.
Now that was a turn to write home about. I actually was able to get very set up and ready to go for the rest of this game.
Scatterbug. Attach energy, and I'll just use Enhanced Fang for 80 damage.
Alright. Alright. Draw. I'm going to play Pokeball. Alright. I don't get nothing. Attach here. Use Rumbling Engine. 1, 2, 3. Dondozo. And I will hit you with Knockaway, and it does 90 more damage if I get heads.
There's no way I don't play him.
Alright, so it's a knockout.
It's like Switch.
That pretty much set up the tone for the rest of the game. I basically just used Revavroom to sweep, and anytime that I needed to roll heads to get a knockout, I did. So it was a pretty clean win, but there was a lot of luck involved in it. Shout out to my opponent for dealing with coin flips. I know those are very frustrating, but GG's, boy. For game 2, I got absolutely destroyed. My opponent did pull Miraidon EX, which allows you to search for 2 basic electric Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So with that ability, he was easily able to set up his Palmon onto his bench, and that allowed him to discard all of his energies and do 230 damage per attack. And I bricked on my hand and all of my draws, so I just had no chance of setting up when he was set up so well.
Good luck.
I was able to Jalen Brunson Gators, so I was okay. He's gonna be
Attach and pass.
Turn 1 really set off the tone for this game. We were really slow to get started. My hand was just filled with a bunch of evolution, like stage 1 and stage 2 Pokemon, and he couldn't really do anything either. So we were kind of at a standstill until I was finally able to pop off for this one turn.
Attach. Play Energy Switch. Bring it here. Bench. And then use Rumbling Engine. You saw that, but that's okay.
No significance.
Nemona. 1, 2,
Wow, you're getting through the deck.
3.
I'm seeing 0 cards.
Pokeball, tails, and then Mezagoza, heads.
What does he do? Can I look?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab Tatsuguri. I'm gonna go back in a second. I'm going to Ultra Ball away to Tatsuguri.
Go.
It can finally do
There
something.
it was. That was a sick turn.
And I will grab Scatterbug. I hate shuffling with no cards in the deck. Use Release Rage for 100.
Okay, I'm gonna EXP share.
Yep. No, prize.
This card.
All right.
Attach for turn.
I'll pass it.
And pass. Draw for turn.
All right. What I can really do is I'm going to attach and then hit you for 100. So you got what you wanted. You got a little bit of stall out of it.
My only option. I'll evolve in a Quaxwell. Basically, not white penny. Basically, what I wanted to have into my hand. I'm gonna retreat him from me.
A little bit weaker.
And I'll pass.
All right. Attach here.
I'm gonna attach
and Release Rage for 100.
Attach for turn, and then I'm gonna use Jolt. Flip a coin if heads, you're paralyzed. All right, dude, this is.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'm gonna place down here. Going to attach.
Okay.
And then hit you for 100.
A Hydro Kick.
Okay.
Now this is where my big brain moves came in, and this is why I'm the GOAT at TCGs. I decided to promote my Villain because I can use my Miracle Powder, which will do 50 damage, and I can also call a special condition, so I decided to try and put him to sleep. But at the same time, I decided to attach my Villain with the item Rocky Helmet, which does an extra 20 damage when attacked. So this is going to put this at perfect math for a final knockout.
Then I get to call a condition, and if I hit it, yeah. So I'm gonna put you to sleep.
Yeah, but it's only the bench.
All right. Hydro Kick.
All right, and you take 20 because I had a helmet on.
Helmet?
Yep.
Sure. So 50 to 70.
Which is perfect math. Good game.
At the end of these events, the stores actually get a Scarlet and Violet booster box, so we divided out so that there are 3 packs for each person. So we got to open up some more product, which is awesome. And I'm really excited for the change in the silver borders because I love the quality of the Japanese cards and it really reminds me of that. Thank you to all the people that I played today that allowed me to record, and I hope that you all enjoyed your pre-release tournaments if you got to play in them. Please let me know in the comment section how you did and what cards you pulled if you did attend one. And even if you just open up the cards, let me know what you got. I'm really excited for this new set. Anyway, I appreciate you being here, and I will catch you in the next video.